Good morning, collective. It is 2:47 a.m. and I'm up. Um, I was away. If you see smoke, it's incense. Um, I was awakened at 12:22, right? And I didn't know why. I've been getting pulled to get up in the middle of the night and do these readings though. And so I was sitting there, contemplating with the Holy Spirit, talking. Like, Lord, am I supposed to get up to do a reading? And then, you know, as I sat up and got ready, lighting sage, to do the reading, um, when I said, yeah, okay, I'm going to get up and do the reading, by then it was 2:22. So I'm like, okay, why am I seeing twos? What's up with these twos? So I Googled it, and it says, you keep seeing the angel number. It is also a sign that you've been headed in the right direction. So, okay, I'm good there. It encourages you to prepare your soil and plant seeds, tend them, and just wait. So, patience, which is something I'm learning to have more of, and appreciate. You can actually appreciate patience, and harmonious energy, the number two. Um, Even though in numerology, this is technically a 6 year, now I know why the nun is saying the year of the six, which is also a gentle energy number. Think balance, less stress, and less rushing. It's more of that slow and steady wins the race energy here. So that's what's going on for a lot of us around, I think. Um, it's what we're feeling to be almost um, as, like we are feeling it as an agitation, like we want to push and go. And I think that, maybe we're thinking, okay, life is pushing me and slowing me down, or this situation is slowing me down, this person is slowing me down. It's actually not that. It's the universe. He's saying, slow the fuck down. Take care of your business. We got the rest. We're here. They're here. They got the rest. Like, they're dealing with all drama for us in the spiritual realm. So we need to learn to actually have calm. And we've been in a state of defensiveness, protecting ourselves, making sure that we are only around people we can trust, things of that matter. So our mind, being in human form, automatically wants to say, protect yourself. What's going on, I think, is that, God is trying to look over and I see Jesus. um, he's trying to tell us, we're here, we love you, we got you. Don't worry. Just take care of what you have to take care of. We got the rest. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm awake tonight. I'm going to pull some cards on the energy. I even pulled out different decks. I went and pulled out the Osho Zen Tarot deck and the Millennial Oracle and the Spellcaster's Oracle. I'm going to work with those three decks tonight. Um, and if need be, we'll go into some tarot, okay? For incense to be so small, they choke the shit out of you. This is just some meditation music for us. I like to meditate on calm and peace sometimes. Music is cool, but I don't want to pick up just love. So I want my energy expressed in a different way. So I'll call that type of energy. Okay. Just abundance and wealth and prosperity. One shuffle for the screen. I've already shuffled out the cards. Okay. One split for the screen. I've already split the deck. Let's see. Why is T sitting at this desk at 2 in the damn morning? 3 in the damn morning. Grieving an environment tries to come out. I think some of us could be grieving things. If you are grieving a person, you have my condolences. Psychic abilities. Okay, I'm up because of this. You guys could be having ascension symptoms or awakening symptoms, unnecessary headaches, that tension to do something or see something. You could be expressing yourself psychically. You could be running into what you think are deja vu moments, but it's probably something you predicted in your head and didn't realize that it didn't 3D visualize it. And then you saw it in 3D. It's like boom. Damn, I thought it did. Or it could have been deja vu. Justice in this deck, justice as is any deck, Libra abilities. So this is on, the decisions have been made. You are being like initiated almost. Um, and you're going through your awakenings. Yeah, I don't think you're afraid anymore. I think you're embracing your psychic abilities. I think you're embracing the fact that you know what you know. And I think I'm going to read it for you. Um, so hopeful too. So let's read that one first, since I'm up. Psychic abilities. You're experiencing a great shift in your personal energy, and what you once found attractive no longer appeals to you as your sensitivity increases. Everything that you're feeling is entirely natural, for it is your wish and desire to evolve spiritually that has brought about these changes in you. As you connect with your angels and guides, practice meditation, say daily prayers, and live your truth, your vibrational frequency raises to match that of which you now seek. The psychic phenomena you've experienced is real. It's time to trust on the subtle messages of the Spirit as new spiritual doorways open to awaken your psychic abilities. Trust your psychic gifts, guys. Join a circle or open up your spiritual communication. A clairvoyant confirms the answers that you seek. Your intuition is correct, and this is your path. So, I think that's pretty cool because I was like, why am I awake in the middle of the night again? Um, so, for my um, psychics out there and empaths and spiritual healers, spiritual seers, herbalists, they're here, and we're going to start to experience them more. This is justice, which is at the bottom of the deck. One more for this collective reading. Put this one at the table. Inspiration. I just want to see what flipped over. Closure, healing, and peace. You know what? I'm going to bring those out because they flipped over in the deck, okay? Um, just to be fair, in case they wanted them out. We have inspiration, peace, healing, and closure. I feel like this is inspiring you guys. It's bringing you some sort of peace. You're going through your healings very well. A lot of you are just, taking closure very, very well. I think you've closed out some cycles and you may not even realize that you've lightened your load. There you go, lighten your load. If you haven't went through this closure yet, it's what you need to ultimately finish healing. It will take a lot of the load on you off. Um, they're here to bring you this peace. You will receive your healing and closure. Inspiration. Okay, you have lighten the load, which is the bottom of the deck, main energy. You have the choice and power to remove yourself from a stressful situation or simply take it in stride. Stress is completely voluntary and something we allow ourselves to feel, even if this may not seem to be the case as you face the responsibilities that your life demands. Give your exhausted and tortured mind a break. They're here. Take a break. We got it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Um, Tortured mind a break as you start to see things in a brighter outlook. Lighten your load and allow laughter to break you free from your self imposed prison cell. I'm glad they're wrapping them all up, so I'm not going to read the last three. Okay, they're so beautiful. That's cool. I'm going to read inspiration though, because I wanted to. They gave me four, but they're explaining the last three. Lighten your load and allow laughter to break you free from your imposed prison cell. It's the only way to strengthen your immune system and inspire hope. I don't even have to read it. There it is. Hope is peace, right? Which will ultimately bring healing. While protecting you from the damaging effects that stress has dealt with you. Healing, protecting you from the stress. Let it go. I feel like saying on just a basic fucking flat ass level, let go of your control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm not going to read inspiration either because it's here. Basically, what this is going to be about is the fact that um, you are going through a spiritual awakening again. I feel like this is not your first run to go with this because at the end of this one, immediately is peace, healing, and closure. And I do know from personal experience, your first major awakening involves pain, hurt, and you damn near want to die, okay? But once you start to grow, every time you ascend, it's a little easier. It's a little lighter on your load. Um, so yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see what's going on with you guys or everybody else. Who knows? Chocolate milk, feeling like yeah. Flexibilities. What's the energy for this collective message this evening? Mood, yeah. You don't want to wait around, but you need to sit the fuck down somewhere. Um, there are others who are able to relate to what you're feeling right now. So I'm feeling like this is to a group of very gifted people that let things be known. They let things out in the open. The energy for this reading. So we have tendering. We have what I call the Queen of Swords in this deck, Slay. She slays competition. And the Texter. What's your energy for this reading? One more, please. Or two more. And okay. Bottom of the deck, we have squad. So this is a clique of friends, a group. Yeah, I'm talking to a soul tribe here. You guys would be considered a soul tribe. I'm trying to get the words. So there are other people around you who feel what you feel, you know. Um, they can relate to what you're going through. These could be fellow starseeds like yourselves or newbies. I don't know why, but I'm getting the idea that like when Spirit and them came back to redeem, they brought the little ones or the newbies or the babies or I don't know. Um, we have tendering here, so someone is out here wondering, you know, am I going to be able to date anyone? Am I going to be with anyone? Um, is it my time to meet new people because I'm sitting in a state of this? And maybe that's why you're becoming so anxious. You're lonely. um, companionship in a big world is not okay, you know, not a bad thing to have. You know what I'm saying? Um, but continue to, and I know that it gets lonely at the top, so to speak, but you have to remain headed in the direction you're going because if you don't, you know, you won't be on point. And you're on point right now. Um, you're dominating the competition. You're succeeding at something. You're doing an amazing job. Just keep that going. Um, some of you guys have detached from a lot of people, places, and things. Could be via people that you used to communicate a lot via social texting, media, messages. You know, you just people you used to just casually interact with. You guys are like separating from things that don't grab a hold of you and keep your attention in a positive manner. You're like, I don't have time for outdated opinions or closed-minded people. I don't have time for that. Like my life is literally happening. I don't have time to, you know, I think this way and what do you know, I don't have time for this kind of shit. Um, people who have grown the fuck up but refuse to change. You know, people who are resistant to change, people who have closed minds. Their opinions are like outdated. Like people used to think like that in 1922. Like, motherfucker, if you don't evolve, your thoughts and ideas and opinions are the thoughts and ideas and opinion of 1922. The fuck lives like that anymore. You're done with people who don't grow and change. And it's not as obvious as you might uh, want it to be or think that it should be because it's all a spiritual level. It's happening on a spiritual level. So, you know, people kind of have to literally read between the lines with you to realize that you keep growing and you're not bothered. Um, don't be so, it says, don't be so obvious, read between the lines. Um, it's almost like they might pick it up as you bragging if you do this. or do it this way, because it's like at the end of it, you're not bothered. Okay. Um, but it's like you guys are not screaming to the top of the mountains, I cut you off. She don't look like she said shit. If anything, if I'm gonna run up on you with my sword, I don't even want you to know I'm coming. The fuck I'm on, my chances are better. You don't know. So I don't think that people realize that you're continuing this growth process. You're not making it as it doesn't look obvious. So people who might be on the opposite, polar opposite of what you're actually living is in your truth, is people who are materialistic. Like, since they can't see it, it can't be so. You don't give a fuck that it's not as obvious as that. Like, I don't give a shit. You're destroying those type of traditions. Yeah, outdated opinions. You don't need to show everybody the shit just so they'll know you got it. Um, you're destroying those traditions. You're very diverse. I said I felt like they had brought back the new baby divine feminines and shit, right? I see young person here, individuality. That's how we started out. We were different than everything else, and so we got overlooked and not chosen and not picked, or we weren't considered the pretty ones, or the ones that it's like people spoke about the diamond in the rough, but literally had the diamond in the rough and didn't know it and gave it up for a shiny diamond when that diamond was flawed. We have those diamonds in the rough coming out. We are expressing, we're further losing more and more of that coal and that pressure around us. We need to release that pressure so that your diamond can illuminate. You are a diamond underneath this. You're so diverse and adventurous and wonderful. You need to let go. Like I keep saying from the beginning of the reading, they want us to let go of that pressure, that uh, whatever the fuck that is. They want you to release that. Destroy those traditions. Go out and promote yourself and your businesses and your endeavors and your dreams and your goals and shit. Um, and be your own individual. If I love this card because for like almost 5 months, I never realized she's wearing two different shoes. She's gonna do what the fuck she wants to do. That's how you create trends. Let the old way go. Closure. Okay, we have trash here. And in this reading, what I'm getting is that these are the people who didn't believe in you. These are the people who speak very bad about you. Some of these, I don't even, if you're in this mind state of this level of growing and healing and health and closure and peace, you don't even associate with people like this. So you may not even know these people or this person. Or even if you do, you don't associate with those type of people. These type of people are poor quality to you. They're worthless. Spirit's telling you they're just trash. They're the remnants of your last life. You're in a new season. Get rid of all trash. Sexual people with sexual addictions, people with lustful hearts, people with codependency issues. She's saying stop, like don't leave me. People who just can't live and be in their own truths. People who need to be layered and covered with things that express them in a negative or a materialistic or a low value way. Oh, shit. I want you guys to be able to read it. So I don't need no shit. But hey, the fuck. Yeah, this is gonna piss off a lot of people. Um, I've been saying this for a couple of my readings this week. Be careful who you listen to. I'm not gonna go there. Just be careful who you're listening to. Some of the stuff that you're listening to is projections of the way that other people are feeling. So it's not like the point the finger blame game thing here. Everybody's going through these ascensions and cycles, and so everybody is going to be feeling some type of essence. But do listen to constructive criticism. For my new starseed babies coming up, you on your new spiritual journeys, you guys are about to, or if you're new to Tarot Land, you're about to be triggered like a motherfucker. It's meant to help you grow, though. But a lot of y'all gonna be pissed off about a lot of stuff. You're gonna learn and discover so many things about what's been happening with you, what's been going on with you. So, I just want to let you know, gear up. But it's meant to help you grow. Okay. All right. Give me one for moon. I take 3, 2, and so someone wanted to publicly embarrass you guys too. You know, you guys are the type that are, your abilities call people's secrets out. Um, you expose things. You know what I'm saying? People are amazed sometimes the shit you say. Um, you're not at home and just sitting on your ass. A staycation came out in reverse. You're not on a budget. You're not, so you're abundant in your own right. Okay. You're not even trying to party right now. No mini vacations, no enjoying the local attractions. You guys are busy. You guys are working. You can't be at home with the dog. Give me something for tendering. Okay, now we got blessed and woke. You fucking right. You could have an online business of some sort, okay? You could be meeting a lot of new people, but you're very blessed at this time. And I tell you, it was them. Who's the force that you're feeling? You're feeling them. You're blessed. A lot of good things are happening for you. People will begin to see this as well because it's gonna be public. You're socially and politically awake. You know what the freak you talking about. You don't need nobody to tell you nothing. You don't need nobody to kiss your ass. You don't need nobody to applaud you, and you don't need all that shit. You know what you know, and you know what you feel. You know what you see. You're very self-aware, and you know your true reality and the true reality of what's going on around us all. You guys that I'm talking to, you know that it's you because you're experiencing a lot of blessings right now. A lot of things are just kind of falling out of the sky, so to speak, for you. And you're very grateful for these things. You express this gratitude easily as soon as you have it. My thing, it sounds so fucking mediocre and stupid. But every morning when I get in the shower and that hot ass what, because I like hot fucking baths. Um, I'd be like, thank you, Lord God, for this hot water. Like I say it every day. And do you know that just inspires me to go look for something else to thank the Lord for? Thank you, Lord. And I will not find it makes you happier and happier and happier and happier and happier. Little bitty shit. That's why you're so blessed. You don't need that big materialistic Range Rover so everybody can see you driving a Range Rover down the damn street. Once you pass them up, then what fucking good is the look? Nothing. The opinions of other people, nothing. You're aware of things like this. A lot of you have just had a lot of good luck. A lot of you are feeling lucky. I know I've started the introduction different when I come in. I'm like, I hope you're feeling blessed, and I hope you know that you're blessed, and I hope that you're experiencing these blessings. Put that at the forefront of your head every day. That's what I be trying to do. Give me something for slay. Because I feel like you guys are slaying the competition and you're just chilling. You're not even, you're working on yourselves. Whether you're working on your goals or work or home or whatever. You guys are busy slaying the competition at all levels of this shit. There's levels to this shit. Yeah, you're cutting off motherfuckers who just want to sit on the ass and romance you and, be all sexual all up in your energy and shit. Sexual activity and baiting and switching you and shit like that. Whoever this situation is, these people are watching you, they're trolling you, actually. There's somebody that you could have had a lot of sexual chemistry or activity with. This person is watching this. They see this. So it could be someone you were involved with. Maybe you're inspiring this person because now I'm underneath the inspiration card. Um, some of them could be trying to just get some type of reaction out of you, though, whatever that is. Um, but when you're being blessed by things that you have called as though they were, those that are not as though they were, and you're seeing it manifest, do you really think you give a fuck about what somebody trying to do to you? No, you wouldn't. So lighten that load. Get that shit off your mind frame, in your heart, in your brain. Guys, if y'all are not going to be true to these women, leave them alone because it's not really cool. Yeah. There's a lot of people out here who are very flashy and very bold and, they like to talk about what you got going on a lot, but they don't even know what the fuck you have going on. It's just the opportunity to inhale some oxygen and waste it. It's a lot of that going on. So be mindful, guys. Um, the things that you're detaching from, the text in here. Yeah, struggles. You're detaching from that shit. You need peace. Fell into the peace card. You're not trying to hit rough patches in your life anymore. You've been there before. You've been set back before. You've had these trying times before. This annoyance that you're feeling and this aggravation, agitation, let it go so you can have this peace. Hell, I could be talking to myself. Think about what you're going to say the next time you run into certain people. And make sure that it's not something to hurt someone, although it may hurt. But make sure that when you communicate clearly, especially if you're detaching from someone. Giving someone closure even if they didn't give it to you. Things like that. Give me something for okay, boomer. These people with these outdated opinions. Receipts, right. People who want evidence and proof, they have to see shit. Like, I think if I say God bless me, then he bless me. What the fuck you mean receipts? I don't have to show you shit. But, people are so doubtful of things that they can't fucking see because they can't see it. But you, on the other hand, have that other eye. You have that gift of discernment, that gift of prophetic word, that gift of psychic ability to see, foresight, empathy. You don't buy into anybody's outdated opinions and bullshit anymore. You're not buying it. You're going to make them prove it to themselves. I mean, you're going to make them prove it to you guys. You know, Basically, a lot of you are in the energy of doubting everything somebody says to you. If it's not the bitch that's signing your paycheck, you don't give a fuck. You doubt everything. I think I'm kind of there right now. Like, I don't care who I'm talking to. And it's really kind of fucked up because being a Libra, we know how to deal with you, but we don't even deal with you, kind of like that. Like, you know how to be empathetic to a person even though you don't deal with the person, right? So when people come to you Now, you could be, realizing that you want more proof, or that you don't deal with the situation at all, that you're doubting people a little bit more. You can kind of back down from that a little bit. That's a little bit of stress you're putting on yourself, that doubt. You don't have to doubt them. Their truths are going to come out on their own. You just need to continue to be you and do what you're doing for you. Their life is going to unfold. It has to. Shit. Okay, yeah. You're a person that's not saying, hey, I said that, I did that. You're not here bragging about this. Um, and you have a fucking platform to do it on. You literally have people who do look up to you. You don't brag. Y'all know my search engines do not have, I don't have my YouTube on my Facebook or my Instagram. I don't have it on my Twitter. I don't know why. A lot of it was family though, my religious ass family. But that was 2 years ago. It's about to go down. um, yeah, you have people that look up to you. A lot of you are in the spotlight already because of your psychic abilities and the fact that you inspire so many people and bring them peace and healing and allow them to get the closure that they need. That's what you do. That's who you are. Um, and you are in the public a lot. You know, you don't, but you don't brag about it. You don't make it so obvious that you're that person. You know, when people hear what you say, they just get off guard. You have them shook. They don't understand where this power in you comes from. But it's you taking charge of your own life, breaking diverse, traditions and doing your own damn thing, basically. That's what spirit and spirit guides and your ancestors, God, that's what they want you to do. Break these traditions. It's going to catch a lot of people off guard. It's going to unsettle a lot of people and have them fucked up and shook, but that ain't none of your concern. Millennial goals. Exactly. Exactly. Don't she look like she working on her motherfucking goals? This is going to fuck people up. People don't want to see other people do right or do better than them doing it a better way, because it makes them then look like shisty ass people. But you want, it's other people who want this, what you have. So there's a lot of people around you who could be jealous, and you could be picking up that energy, you know what I'm saying? That bullshit off of them. You could be feeling that a little bit. Let me let you know that that aggravation that you're feeling is not you. It's could be them. Stress the fuck out, because you are obtaining your goals. You're doing what you're supposed to do. That's all spirit wants you to keep doing. Keep breaking these traditions. Keep working on your goals. We got the rest. We're going to take the trash out for you. Basically. Trash. Trash. Yeah, they don't want you worrying about shit because this is worthless. Right. And it's side hustle. Oh my God. And it came out in fucking reverse. Now, these people don't even have any money. They don't even know how to take care of themselves. They don't have any employment. They're not able to make their ends meet. This is who's in your energy. That would be an aggravated ass person, and that energy they're trying to transfer to you. This is why you're feeling it. They ain't got shit, and it's fucking with them that they don't have shit. And all they can think about is the fact that you have shit. You're not needing for shit. You set up on your own. You can go home and come and go as you please. You take care of your business. You handling you, and you ain't worried about them. So that wouldn't that be an aggravated motherfucker? They pissed off. They ain't got no way to brag and throw their materialistic type of thought process or their physical attributes. They ain't got no way to throw that shit in your face right now. They ain't got no money. Can't even make ends meet. Sitting there looking at you mad because you're telling them like the TI is, and that's not cool. Yeah, they need validation. They're desperate as fuck right now, and they are trolling you. Didn't I say that? You pissing them off to the max. Didn't I just say that aggravation that you're feeling is them? Just look at this nigga, man. Oh, I hate that bitch. Or, oh, I want that bitch. That, oh. That's why you feeling like, I got, oh, that's them. Same face. You pissing off a couple, too. There's a couple out there mad as fuck at you. One of them wants you real, real bad, and the other one just hate to hear you speak. They'd rather listen to gossip than the truth. And the other person, their partner, is just desperate and horny and fishing for compliments. They want you to validate them. They want to know they're still important in your lives. So there are going to be people, I don't know if we're in Mercury retrograde still or not, but there are going to be people in your life who are going to want to, am I still a part of you? Do you still care about me? That's what these people want to know. You're being called to say, back up. Trying to make themselves look better when they're not. Ready to come in and give you sugar-coated truths and shit. Be very wary. They want to breadcrumb you. Or someone, yeah, I'm not going there because I don't want to go into love. Let's get some oceans in. It's been 42 minutes. What's going on with my collective right now? What's going to happen in this situation? Why are these people so aggravated with the collective? What's the problem here? What's the aggravation? I haven't picked up this deck in a while. I'm seeing so many things. Okay, so somebody's fighting. They're fighting with themselves. Fighting with their inner demons, and they could just be fighting within homes. I see a house in the clouds. People could be seeing this as well. What's going on with these people? Why are they fighting? Because they're not mature. So someone is petty. Someone is fighting with an immature person here. Someone is fighting growing the fuck up. Basically. As well. They don't want to grow up. Innocence. They want to keep just receiving. Yeah, they don't want to grow up. Past lives. These are people from your past. Funny, they look like they've been bagged the fuck up. So that you can grow. These people from your past, they're watching you grow. They're watching you become more abundant. You've left this shit behind you. You're done with chameleons. Those are two fucking chameleons. And chameleons can change. Basically, shapeshifters. You're done with shit like this. You want some of this shit. I hear, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? What else is these people feeling for my collective? What are they going through? It's almost sad. What are these people going through? Why are they doing this? Because they're a rebel. Exactly. They refuse to grow. They refuse to change. They refuse to experience their awakenings. The rebel. They're going to fight the cause, fight the power. How they think they're going to win fighting against God, I don't know. You just go with the flow. What's going on with these people in my collective energy? I just saw the source card, which is God in this deck. New vision, yeah, they see this. They know they need to go on a new route. They see you going on a new route, though. Yeah, a brand new fucking beginning. Ripeness. What's going on with these people in my collective energy? What do they want? What do they want from my collective or from my collective? What is it that these people want? They want you to wait on them. And then you would wind up stuck. Spirit wants you guys to remain patient, though, for them. Keep working on your goals. You will see things change. Okay? You will see things change. Abundance. Once you let go of this shit, these people, this situation, these outlooks, these ideas, this aggravation, this agitation. I'm feeling a little peaked. Give me something for the side hustle in reverse and trash. Tower and harmony. Yeah, they tried to make some shit work somewhere. They really want to destroy your fucking harmony, though. They could have been wasted all their fucking money trying to break you down. Wanting to cause a tower moment to your harmony and your peace. Trashy ass people who broke and disgusted and ain't got shit to do. Period. Wanted to take your peace from you. You have to cut them loose. Thirsty and sipping the tea. Yeah, they tried to compare you to others. It comes to find out you're stronger than that motherfucker. Friendliness and isolation. So this is someone you guys could have been friends with, someone you tried to come together with. Or this could be who they came together with. But being in this situation only isolated them from you, from your bond, from whatever you had with them, whatever they ran off to be friendly with. That's where they at now. And he sad as fuck. Dreaming about your ass. Dreaming of somebody else having the opportunity to experience what true and real actual companionship and love is. There is someone out here who you guys were romantically connected to who is aggravated or in this aggravated energy. They're having to watch you be blessed. This is them. That's what's up. You trusted the process. You took that leap and you became more consciously aware when you did it. Y'all are the bomb. Y'all are the motherfucking bomb collective for real. Y'all are the shit. We get on here every day and we be fly as fuck and but I don't think we really realize up until a blessing or a curse that this shit is real. Okay. Um Messages. I feel like I'm talking to my star seeds. So we're gonna call out the star seed day. I haven't used this one in a while. And I'm talking about how many is that just fell out? Lifting the veil, star brothers and higher earth. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. That's them. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Did I not just fucking say that? You're getting rid of things. You're woke to your reality. If it doesn't help benefit you in a positive way, it has to go. Wow, Spirit, just throw them out there. Your brothers are here. Your sisters are here to protect you and show you what loyalty and safety and trust really is. You guys are longing for this connection. You know your spirit comes from a divine source. And that is why you're being blessed. You can't get no better than them three cards. And then have woke and blessed. And this psychic abilities. You guys are your true star seeds. And it's gonna blow some people away. Let me see if there are any more. What was at the bottom? Whale and orca elders. Wow. I got my people with me. I just heard that. Like y'all stepping all over these hoes. I keep seeing that damn man, that video of that man that be in that football uniform and he be jumping out of shit and he just break down and start dancing. Like that's how you dancing on these hoes. Your people are here. Share your song. Frequency of sound diving deep. Share your song. Instagram famous. Insta famous. Social media. Share this gift. Beautiful. Earth school. Yeah, you've been schooled here. This is a lesson. Everything you learn here is just a lesson. You will get to go home. You study higher learning. Your soul is growing. You're learning these life lessons. This is fucking beautiful. You have a cosmic heart. That's why people are so jealous of you. Your heart is not for the worldly things. Your heart is a cosmic heart. Your heart is Your heart is for your creator and everything he created and all of the love and joy that he is. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. That's all they want you to worry and concentrate on. Your life is a canvas. Make it a moving prayer. Okay, one more I to shuffle over whatever comes out. These are absolutely the most prettiest cards. I keep this deck like protected. So beautiful to me. And I barely use it. But I mean, like, when I sit down, me as an analytical asshole, but when I sit down, I don't see a lot of star seeds. Like, I see like 12. Everybody else just read cards. Earth pulsing. Slow down. Time and nature. Didn't I say they want you to just slow down? Calm down. Cracked open. Rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. They want you to sit down somewhere. The great severing. Didn't I say they're going to separate you from that bullshit? Conflict, softening to love, Mars energy, anger. This is going to tear some shit up, guys, okay? It really is. It's going to tear some stuff up. But just keep going with baby steps. Just keep taking baby steps. Follow your intuition. That could be me. I mean, I'm just saying. Before it makes sense. And that is the step that's it right there. You're the golden children. You have rare gifts. You're very innocent and tender. You deal with people from your inner child zone. But baby steps. The thing that an empath does that a normal person doesn't do without question is they listen to their intuition. They follow their intuition without knowing what it is going to happen. But their intuition told them something and they follow it. That's how you know you're a true empath, okay? Guys, it's been 57:44 minutes. I'm finna go. I do work tomorrow. The fuck am I doing awake? I'm still not sleepy though. School thing, something. Just chill out. I started the individual readings. It is February. They coming. Um, I don't know. On my journey thus far, I think that I've gotten to a point to where, um, my story. Fuck it. Fuck it. I got left for another motherfucker or another woman or women. I think it was more than one. But anyway, and it was all behind money. Like they left me because they didn't feel like I had enough. But the whole time I've got my own place and my own ride and my own bank account and my own savings account and I keep a job and I raise my own children and I'm not but I don't drive a Jag and have a 19-bedroom house. And so I didn't get picked, right? But I've gotten to a point to mind you, this person I knew him when I was 15. The minute we laid eyes on each other, I knew who he was and he knew who I was. We started talking to each other telepathically then. Like, we literally are two people who knew each other before. I was pissed at him instantly. The moment I laid eyes on him, I was mad because my soul remembered what he did to me in the last life. This has happened before. So in this life, I appreciate the fact that I get it this time. I saw the deceit coming. I saw what happened. God blessed me with the gift of discernment to where I could see. And I've gotten to a point where I forgive them all of them. The bitch throw more black magic at me than the law can allow. I'm just like, damn, bitch, but I'm the justice. So you can't hit. How you gonna poison a motherfucking metal, bitch? I'm just saying. The fuck is you gonna put a curse on a fucking piece of metal? Anyway, you gotta get to a point to where you forgive them. Baby, when they realize that you love God more than them, they try and do sneaky shit like, well, godly people wouldn't do this. Godly people do a lot of shit. I'm saved, I ain't delivered. So you just gotta be mindful of who you dealing with because they still will try and trap you. The devil's mission is to steal, kill, and destroy. Steal your gifts, kill your hope, and destroy your future. Fuck him in his ass. Okay? And anybody who associate with him. I personally feel like my divine masculine got his soul snatched. Because I used to be able to see it when I looked at him. But now I can't see it. I just see nothing in his eyes. He don't even act the same. He don't have the same passion. He don't have the same drive. Hell, he don't even drive. I'm talking about a whole emperor out here in these streets. I know. But ever since he made contact with who he's with, he ain't been shit. And I'm just gonna say it. And I don't care if he get wind of this or not. I love him like I'll kill a bitch behind him. I really will. But God had to pull me back because I will do it. And things have just, they got that stupid between us. So God had to pull my heart out of it. He ain't pulled me all the way out of it because I can still spiritually see everything. Period. I'm a fucking balance. Kind of got here. But, at the same token, I was always a diamond. And little things like that I said tonight, I've literally been called that diamond in the rough by my masculine. So I know that this is a divine connection because there are things that he said that I've put together on his desk. He was 12, 13, 14, 15, 25, 32, shit like that. So you just gotta, some of this is gonna be painful to release and let go because people, you know, but there's my story and I'm still sitting. I'm still standing. When you can't do nothing else, just stand. They coming if they're not already here for you to help you and protect you and guide you, keep you safe. I just see blessings on blessings on blessings for y'all as I expect to continue to see for me and mine. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Don't let them snatch your blessings. They ain't even got no soul. Have a good night. Like, share, and subscribe.